Exactly 2 hours ago, my friend texted me this. He hit a 2K day and he's been dropshipping for like 2 weeks or something. And today I'm showing you everything. Other people are charging you thousands of dollars for case studies like this, but I'm just giving it to you for free. All right, let's get into exactly how he did it. So how did he find the product? Well, the research tool that he actually found his product on was PP ads, and I'm gonna show you the exact filters that he did. Basically, he went to add product, then he selected TikTok, end date, he did 24 hours, start date in the last 7 days. That was it. And then he just sorted by the number of ads. And by sorting by the number of ads, you can actually see who is duplicating the biggest amount of ads. As you probably know, PP ads is very inaccurate and off when it comes to impressions, but when it comes to the number of ads that an advertiser is actually running, that just directly correlates with how hard they are scaling. For example, this person started running this product 3 days ago and it has 316 ads. That means he has been duplicating it quite a lot. So we know right ahead that all of these products work for these people, right? And that's exactly how he found his product. So he scrolled through this page, had a lot of product criteria. I've basically made an entire video about product research. It's on my channel, just watch it. And then I actually made him make a list with good products, and I basically looked over it and I just picked the best one from the entire list. And that's what I want you to learn from this video. Be extremely picky about the products you test. It's not worth it to test a 7 out of 10 product. It's not gonna work. It has to be perfect, right? And that's what I wrote here as well. Like, he did days of product research before he found something that I actually approved him to test. Now, how did he market the product? So basically, he just, didn't want to reinvent the wheel. He just went with TikTok ads, same as the competition. He tested with an ABO 15 creatives. So the next time that someone tells you that you should test your product with 3 creatives, now you know this is the right way to do it. He tested different ad styles. Basically, for his product, it made the most sense to go with UGC ads and product showcase ads. And I made him do a lot of customer research and hook brainstorming so that we really could go with the best of the best stuff and that he actually would learn, and I just wouldn't give him everything. How did he scale the product? Just surf scaled basic stuff. What he didn't know, what I actually advised you if you watch this video, you can also double every 2 sales if you want to be more aggressive, if your CPA is below $5. And then I made him create new ads immediately after he started seeing results, because as you guys know, TikTok eats creatives for breakfast. They die extremely quickly, and that's actually what he is experiencing right now. Even though he made the 2K today, he had creatives yesterday that he duplicated a bunch of times because they worked and just didn't perform today. And when it comes to testing ads, it's just quantity over quality. Especially in the beginning, you're not going to know what works best for your product, what works best for your pixel. And then I also made him optimize his ads. You can test different hooks, you can test different clips, texts, voices, your pacing. So is the ad fast paced or slower? You can test the music. And then I also made him do backup ad account just in case if he gets banned, and also a backup PayPal account. Why did it actually work for him? So basically, his unique selling point was to sell the product to Germany and Austria, and the product was quote unquote saturated. And while others are afraid to test products like that and beginners just test it in the same market with the same ripped ads, he looked for ways to outcompete everyone who was already selling and even scaling the product. And I told him to run it in Germany and Austria, and he did that, and guess what? It worked. Another reason why he's seeing so much success that quickly in e-commerce is because he had prior sales experience before he actually got into e-commerce. And that's what, if there's one thing that you should learn from this video, is click off the video and then learn how to sell. Watch every sales training you can find on YouTube and actually apply it. Watch Alex Ramosi, Andy Elliott, Simon Squibb, Jeremy Miner, all of these guys. And he was not afraid to increase his budgets. That was one thing which, when I started seeing my first results, I was extremely afraid to double even all of my budgets, but that's going to be necessary to keep up with the scale. Because if you don't do this, especially in a quick platform like TikTok, you're just gonna get outbid and outcompeted by your competitors. And that's why you need to scale all your products very aggressively and very quickly. Now, what is he gonna do in the future? Basically, he's getting into Facebook ads just for a reason, because TikTok is very inconsistent. And even though today he had a 2K day, he's probably gonna have a worse day in the next couple of days. That's just how TikTok is. And so that's why I made him get into Facebook ads. He's also setting up a Google brand search campaign as we speak. Also, he just does some basic stuff like email marketing, and I just told him to just throw up his creative testing volume. He has to test more creatives. You guys have to test more content. Stop testing products, start testing content, and your numbers will go up like this. Obviously, we're gonna, get into Black Friday in less than a week. I'm already excited for that. He's already excited for that. You're already excited for that. It's gonna be sick. And we're currently doing some boring stuff like fixing his back end. Basically, he's negotiating with different suppliers to get even cheaper cost of goods. He's set up backups for payment providers and ad accounts just in case, especially because he's selling to Austria and Germany. He's gonna have a lot of sales with PayPal, and as we know, PayPal can be very annoying. And last but not least, he has some cash flow issues, and that's what I see every single person who scales their first product have. And we just, basically applying for an Amex for him, so that's pretty funny. And I just set up his mindset of how to deal with ad fatigue, which is going to happen and already happening to him right now. So that's going to be something which we're going to be working on in the next couple days. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you took something with it. Be unique, learn how to sell. Those two things are the things that you should actually write down. And with that being said, I wish you a fantastic day and see you in the next video.